Hello everybody, my name is Lucky and welcome back to today's video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, it really helps out a lot. But today we're going to be talking about a theory that I've had for a very long time, since the first day Lesbionis has ever been released. In case you didn't know, there's a new cave system update, and finally we got confirmation, at least some confirmation, on a theory that has been around for a very long time. If you've ever played the Pradal Sanatorium, and if you ever visited the East, Lesbionis to be exact, one of the main key components that you do in LBE and that everybody has done at one point is farm for fruit. Randomly, there's a chance for you to get a possessed fruit. Already, for the longest time, no one has bothered to question that ever. If you're brave enough to consume the fruit, you begin to hallucinate and hear voices. Depending when you've eaten it, the following night, you turn into a monster that craves violence, blood, whatever you want to call it, but you have to eat or feast on humans. As you consume and you kill one person equals a soul orb. The following morning, hands are summoned and they take each orb away. If the hands are summoned and you have no orbs, meaning you chose to be friendly and not kill anybody, the orbs will shorten your life bar. It's almost like they're punishing you for not obeying their desire for you to consume souls. When I first saw this when LBE was first released, I had such a visceral reaction to the hands. Nobody ever spoke about it. No one ever decided to drop any lore or anything. The hands are a thing. It's like it's a spirit, it's an entity, it's a living thing. Divine Sister has this overall liking to the theme of something being alive greater than what the actual building or area is. For example, the Pradal has the heart or the tentacles that were released one day during that update. LBE has something similar. They really don't change or mention more about it, mainly just because of the fruit. But as I mentioned, if you visited the latest update in the caves, we don't know much yet, but based off of reading the notes, we know that there was an incident or an accident where currently people are still trapped. Now we don't know if the mist, it could just be blood from, it's almost like the land or the area or the entire world has been cursed by something evil, malicious, something vile. Now, we know LB hasn't always been like this. We know from the initial release date that whatever evil was brought over came from the Pradal. Whatever it may be, living, spiritual, just an overall curse, a hex on the land even. I'm curious to know how far they're going to take this, but I think it's very interesting that they're finally speaking on it. Like I said, I've never seen anybody talk about it or ever really any posts about it. I'm very excited to see where they go with this, if they finally release some sort of lore, because sadly DS has the horrible habit of keeping a lot of their lore and their secrets under lock and key. Usually the only people who know about it, of course, are people who are working directly on the project, but that's why when it's little things like this I get very excited to see or hear about. Let me know if you found anything yourself, any theories that you have, any Easter eggs that you found. Please put it in the comments down below. I'll gladly read them. Like I said, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. It really helps out a lot. And until next time, wish you luck in the next one. Goodbye.